Hey, hi guys, good evening. Today I want to share with you a very powerful thing related to positioning, related to go to market strategy. This video will be a little bit of the track of the videos that we have been doing. And I know we have been doing videos related to bonuses. Now, in future videos, we will be talking about urgency. But here today, I want to uh, explain this very important concept of positioning and why is this concept very important for us to understand. Basically, what is positioning, what is go to market strategy, and what all steps you need to do to identify your go to market strategy. I will explain this with the help of examples, and I will take a very popular example and I will break down that example and explain that you in the form of a case study. And once again, I want to thank my mentor Rohan sir for explaining me these concepts. So, what is positioning or go to market strategy? Basically, in a crowded marketplace, how you position, how you place your product in front of your audience, how you explain them the importance and benefit of your product to your audience, basically in a crowded marketplace, so that your product stands out. Basically, let me come up with the example, then you will get better understanding. So how do you do it? How do you sell your product? By uh, highlighting its benefits, so that your audience feel that it is altogether a different thing. This is the importance of positioning. So one more thing, that it helps you create your blue ocean within a red ocean. Basically, a red ocean is a crowded marketplace, and how you create your own space in that crowded market space comes under the positioning. So few things that I how do you identify and come up with these positioning ideas? First of all, you need to understand your market awareness. Means the problem that you are solving, how aware or your target audience is about that problem, whether they consider that problem to be a problem or not. The first thing is market awareness. Second thing second thing is market sophistication. Basically, how many similar kinds of ads your market has seen from yours or from your competitors. And market competitors are also of two type: direct competition and indirect competition. Direct competition, for example, I am selling meta ads as a service to get leads. Other is selling Google ads to get leads, so we are indirect competitors. Basically, the goal that we are trying to achieve is same: getting leads, but the tool is different. So competitors and competition is of two type: direct and indirect. So first thing, market awareness. Second is market sophistication. Now here you start diving deep into the building your positioning, and I will explain this with the help of an example, like Maggie. I hope you we all of us know Maggie, but let me explain this with the help of the case study of Maggie. So first, you understand market's beliefs, your market's beliefs, current beliefs. In the context of Maggie, when Maggie entered in India in 1983, so when Maggie entered India in 1983, its target audience was Indian mothers, and there were two categories of Indian mothers: one who were housewives, and other who were joining the workforce, working women. So what was the current belief at that time? Maggie is an instant noodle. So the current belief was that instant food is equal to unhealthy food. That was the current market belief. They considered that these noodles like top ramen, Maggie, they contain all of these things unhealthy: maida, palm oil. Not that palm oil was not awareness at that level, but they contain Maggie, and ready to cook and instant food is equals to unhealthy food. That was the current market belief. So the challenge, number one challenge failed, that, and it realized that it cannot position Maggie as an healthy food, because that would be a lie. So the challenge was, number one, instant food is equals to unhealthy food. First challenge. Moving on to the second challenge that Maggie faced. What were the second step, that is understand their pain and desires. Understanding their pain and desires. So Indian mothers basically had two types of pain. Working mothers wanted something to give to their children, that is basically working mothers had less time, so they wanted to give their children basically uh, less time cook any food that is tasty and takes less time to cook, so that they get more time to spend with their children. So working mothers problem was, number one, they wanted to spend more time with their kids. They also wanted to spend less time cooking and make their family happy. Three problems were there. They because they didn't have time, they were working, so they wanted less time cooking and more time with kids. So any meal that would be ready quickly and also is nutritious and healthy, that would be suit them. On the other hand, the housewives, they basically they wanted to give, the problem was same. Number one, they wanted to spend more time with their kids and family and less time cooking. Secondly, whenever their kids come back home from basically after school or in the evening after playing, they wanted to give them something quickly that is tasty and nutritious. So the thing that Maggie identified, that if they could position their product in such a way that it could be ready quickly, so that it will help them mothers spend more time cooking, spend more time with their kids. Maggie is an instant noodle. They could have chosen the they could have positioned their product as an unhealthy as an another instant noodle, but they didn't do that. On the other hand, they identify the desires and came up with the tagline that Maggie ready in 2 minutes. And if you can see the ads, that children come back home and Maggie mother prepares the Maggie and it is ready in 2 minutes. It is ready in under 2 minutes, and then they show the entire family enjoying and happily living. So this was the desire. So Maggie didn't position itself as an another instant noodle. Rather, it chose to capitalize on these desires. Ready in 2 minutes, so that mothers get more time to spend with their family. And Maggie didn't sell noodle. It was selling an emotion to the mothers. That is a caring mother, familyhood, a caring mother status. So what did Maggie do? It didn't highlighted any itself as an healthy or unhealthy noodle. It said ready in under 2 minutes. So that mothers get more time with family and kids and less time doing all these things. So then, based on the above thing, awareness, sophistication, your current beliefs, desires, you need to come up with your own unique value proposition. Basically, what was Maggie's proposition? Ready in under 2 minutes. So you need to come up with your own value proposition, unique value proposition, and align that unique value proposition with the market's desires. Maggie's unique UVP was ready in under 2 minutes. And how it aligned ready in under 2 minutes, and through the advertising, it showed that mothers are able to spend more time with their family and make their family more happy. So everyone is happy. Not so. What did Maggie sold? What is Maggie selling? It is not selling noodle. It is selling an emotion of familyhood. This is how you need to think of ideas when positioning your product. Similarly, in the context of mobile numerology, after we understand that our audience want their lucky mobile number, our audience want their lucky mobile number. So how we have positioned our workshop? Simple. We will teach you how to design your lucky mobile number. If you check out other competitors, what they will say: use mobile numerology to solve your health, wealth, relationship, every problem, everything. Mobile numerology but you and I also know that that seems to be too good to be true, especially if you are in a sophisticated marketplace. If you have been in a basically a first time pioneer stage of market sophistication, then this would have worked. But now the market is getting sophisticated. People are not people are educated. So if you are making such big bold promises, then you need to prove them. Or if you can't, then don't say. So what we say is that we will teach you to design your own lucky mobile number, and using that basically the tagline goes: learn to design your lucky mobile number and transform your life. Now transform, this is transformation can be anything. Secondly, we also say that discover the techniques used by our 500 plus students to change their life. Use how they are using mobile numerology to change their life. And this is true. More than 500 students of ours have designed their lucky mobile number and are experiencing positive changes, and many have shared their video testimonials. This is true. And we have also thrown in some testimonials. So on the basis of that, understanding about market belief, now people, if you go and search on Google, people, you will find it a trending term: lucky mobile number, lucky mobile software. So we have capitalized on these things and positioned ourselves in a crowded marketplace. And this is how you create a blue ocean within a red ocean. I hope this email adds value. This video adds value, and then we will be continuing with our earlier discussion on bonuses and then guarantees. Till then, bye bye.